19 because I haven't reviewed this game yet, so I'm doing it right now. So I'm gonna do universe mode. My character James, because it's not fun, just James, whatever my uncle's name. He just had a steel cage match between Braun Strowman and SmackDown. I have in your house pay-per-views. SummerSlam, War Games. I might turn these in your house pay-per-views. Yep. So I might want to do something else. I might want to do... No. I'm not doing no showcase. I'm gonna do a singles. Who can I use? Oh yeah, I'll use Shawn Michaels. AJ Styles. Let's do it at WCW. Actually, no. NXT. Big head. No. Here we go.
The phenomenal AJ Styles.
Yep, AJ Styles. Alright, let's do this. Shawn Michaels.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be
Shawn
some
Michaels with an elbow.
one-on-one, mano-a-mano. Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. Tough situation to be in right here. Yeah, you have to think this is not going to end well. Several different ways this can end. And all of them involve pain.
To the ropes. Run.
Drop down. Now leapfrog. Bang!
Ooh. Man.
Dangerous position here, guys. Oh, no. Super.
Oh,
what incredible
that's
power.
gonna hurt.
Wow, what a vertical suplex.
Or a
This
drop
could
kick.
stop AJ Styles for a while.
It might, but it probably won't.
With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Sure, he's taking some punishment here, but given how much he prefers to be on the outside of the ring, he can very well change the outlook of the match with one shot.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense
Hell
up to this
bomb.
point, but that
Hell
can obviously
bomb.
all change here.
Giving a different look here.
I'm not sure going for the audible was a good idea, Michael.
Ooh, this will be good.
What a strike. Right on the mark.
Elbow drop, big time.
Oh, this is dangerous right here. He might have it. HB Shizzle.
I think this is the beginning of the
HP
end, Michael.
shield. Uh-oh, who's coming out? Who's coming out? Uh-oh. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Michaels. Uh-oh. Super kick.
I can't believe it, Michael. AJ
Two.
Styles is in trouble.
You can say that again, Saxton, but I don't want to hear you talk.
That's
He hasn't
good.
done nearly enough to get the pin yet.
What a kick out. You gotta believe this one's over.
Got him caught. Oh, he's such a tough target. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Well, hinder your modeling career.
AJ Styles able to avoid damage there.
Such a technician.
Too quick for him there.
Schoolboy. The showstopper wants to put an end to the show right here.
What a strike.
Sweet. Here we go.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. He's looking at it.
HBK from the top. No one does it better.
AJ's in big trouble now.
There we go. Sweet.
You guys take
Chin.
requests.
Music
We're
is
tuning up the
coming.
band. Sweet chin music.
Boom.
He's going for the pin. Over the last 2 decades, AJ Styles has had countless main events. Is it at all?
And you can put this singles match in the books.
I did it. Cute. I know,
Let's
sexy.
take another look at these guys
Got
getting
the
after it.
looks. His drive good. Wow. Got the moves.
That was just one of those matches
They're
that the
really
men
moving.
involved should just be proud to be a
Sexy
part of.
man.
A legendary
Look me
performance.
down. That's why I'm just a sexy boy. Sexy boy.
That was just one of those matches that the men
Not
involved
your
should just be
gamer.
proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Oh, yeah.
Where's this?
Uh-oh, this is the confrontation we've all been waiting for.
Oh, that's it. I'm just going to drop and leave. That was pretty good. Water's good. Okay. Alright, let's do this. Let's have backstage brawl. Nah. Want a good match. Let's have let's have Velveteen Dream versus TJ Perkins. But we'll have it now. We're gonna have it Manion Classic. No, it's Curly. Can we have this? Oh, we can have this. Forgot about that. We can have it right here. BCW. Velveteen Dream versus TJ Perkins. Let's do it.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do. We may be looking at a powerbomb here.
That's exactly what it looks like to me, Cole.
Oh, no, we could be looking at a power bomb.
I think you're right, Cole. Look out.
Wow.
Clothesline. I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
Right to the skull.
He's starting to feel it here. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Guys,
6,
at the risk
7,
of sounding
8.
like an amateur psychologist, it seems pretty clear that Velveteen Dream absolutely thrives on attention.
Nah, don't worry. You just sound like an amateur commentator.
Drop kick!
Big knee. I agree with Byron's statement that Velveteen Dream is an attention seeker. I mean, why else wear all the frilled shirts and jeweled outfits?
Why else? How about because he's a fashion icon? Anyway, the only thing that matters is what you do in the ring. And let me tell you, Velveteen Dream can do pretty much anything.
Oh yeah, yes he can.
Oh, continuing to punish them. He's got the shoulders down. Gets the shoulder up before 3.
And we continue.
Ooh.
As we...
My control died. Shit. Hold on, guys. Gotta switch mics. Gotta switch controllers. I'm back, guys. I'm sorry.
Seen countless times over the years, superstars oftentimes try to make a statement with their entrance, and I think it's safe to say that Velveteen Dream did just that, Byron, at NXT TakeOver Philadelphia.
Yeah, and leave it to Velveteen Dream to bring out an entourage prior to one of the biggest matches of his career.
He's pressing all the right buttons now.
Jeez.
Elaborate a little more on Velveteen Dream's TakeOver Philadelphia entrance you guys mentioned. For me, the best part was watching Dream have his customized mouth guard inserted by a member of said entourage.
Yeah, that mouth guard was on a featherbed pillow, mind you. And he wore fancy airbrushed boxing trunks to the ring that said, Dream Over. And that night, he was standing tall over his opponent, Cassius Ohno. And TJP too quick that time.
Ooh.
Big knee. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Big move coming. Wait for it. Death Valley bomb. Got shoulders on the mat. And he breaks the cover.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that.
Here he goes. Spinning kick to the gut.
Drop kick hits the mark.
Going all the way up. Looking at it here. Ooh, what impact. That should do it. Hit the cover.
Yes! Unreal performance.
Hit.
And here's another look at some incredible action from a match that we're not likely to stop talking about for a long, long time.
Here is your winner, Velveteen Dream.
A very decisive victory here
1.5
tonight.
stars, not bad.
Looks like it's game over with no more quarters for TJP.
Cute. Real cute. What a matchup that was. Truly incredible.
Tired so much. I want to actually let's go to do no play. Not gonna lie, guys, I think 19 is the same thing as 18, just different people. Who should I fight? Who should I be? Ooh, Dusty Rhodes. Be Dusty Rhodes versus... of course, let's him. So I'm fine. Tip DiBiase. And... wait, what? Stargaze in here? Oh, sweet. I didn't see that. Let's do interns. Wow, on the title. If you guys can't hit it. If you guys can't hear the entrance, I'm sorry. It's because WWE, I think it's copyright. It's copyright by WWE. Sorry about that. That's why. Money.
I smell money, guys.
Boom, boom, boom.
The following contest
We got dream.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
To the ropes. Oh.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
1, 2, 3.
He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
Come on. 1, 2.
Million-dollar man starting to stammer some.
These punches,
At this
man.
point, it's all about how he responds and potentially rebounds.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
Just carrying the opposition here.
But you can't carry your opponent all day. You gotta make a
Plane
move
spinner.
eventually.
Guys, the Million-Dollar Man was at the center of perhaps the most infamous moment in the history of the WWE Championship when he tried to purchase the title back in 1988.
And he was almost successful, Michael. If you remember, the first part of the plan worked flawlessly when Andre the Giant dethroned Hulk Hogan for the title. But it all kind of fell apart after that.
He's number one. Another plane spinner.
As Saxton mentioned, DiBiase nearly became WWE Champion in 1988, but let's not
I didn't
forget
know
the
this
most
was in here.
egregious part of that whole plan. Of course, I'm talking about the referee switch.
Yeah, it's hard to believe DiBiase would go so far as to have some guy get plastic surgery to look exactly like one of the WWE referees. But I guess that just goes to show how important the title was to him. Whoa, Ted DiBiase dodged that one.
Wait a minute. Setting him up for something here.
Uh-oh.
And whatever it is, it's going to hurt, and it's going to hurt bad. Just when it was thought the battles between the American Dream Dusty Rhodes and Nature Boy Ric Flair reached its apex, the summer of 1987 saw the two men and their respective teams clash in two rings that were side by side and enclosed in steel. It was called the Match Beyond. It was War Games.
Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
Dusty Rhodes and his team went to war with Ric Flair and his legendary group, the Four Horsemen. There had never been anything like War Games before. There hasn't been anything like War Games since.
And it's the American
How
Dream.
you put the war game in this game?
Bionic elbow.
Looks like the $1 Million Man's in the red, guys. Hopefully the $1 Million Man can recover.
Boom, right in the button.
And the button.
Oh, and a
Ooh.
knee. Lights out.
Lights out, he says.
Lightning fast reflexes. Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing.
On, he dodges out of the way.
Oh, where do you think you're going, Ted? Ted said nope.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Uh-oh.
Hooked up.
Here he comes.
Back
Boom.
suplex.
Oh,
Rolling
oh,
jabs.
oh, oh,
Following up with
oh,
a big
Looks like the $1 Million Man's in the red, guys.
Dusty Rhodes first made a name for him.
Oh,
Byron, you
one.
feel the bionic elbow from the Dream.
And puttick if you will. This one's over, guys.
2, 3.
Dusty
Yeah.
Rhodes with the victory.
Dusty Rhodes, God bless his soul.
That match might go down as one of the best matches in WWE history.
Here is your winner, the American Dream, Dusty.
Oh, he's gonna do his dance.
The shoulders are down for 3, and this one's in the books.
Anytime you can pick up a win inside a WWE ring, you have something to be extremely proud of.
East Rutherford hasn't sat down since the bell rang. I think they're in awe over what they just saw.
You saw it, not that bad. An 83. Let's do another one. Let's do Mustang. Let's do Sting versus... Razor Ramon. Oscar Hall. Oh, it's Sting Flair. Let's do it at... SummerSlam with that. I'm sorry guys, I've been talking all freaking through this. I'm just so freaking pissed off.
Nate is in the house.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Charlotte, North Carolina.
Here we go.
I can't believe Stinger's here!
Believe it, Michael, he's here!
And his opponent from Venice Beach.
I'm just still mad what happened earlier in the videos. I'm sorry. Just don't know why people be jackasses.
Sting arrived in the NWA and didn't waste time issuing a challenge to Nature Boy Ric Flair. During a scheduled interview on television, Flair decided to make his response in person, and that's when things got out of control.
Flair could not believe Sting had the audacity to call him out for the World Heavyweight Championship. Sting's intensity and athleticism was the perfect match for Flair's deplorable tactics as the dirtiest player in the game.
Oh, that's not right. Somebody do something about that. Wow, what impact!
The ropes.
Many consider Ric Flair to be the greatest World Heavyweight Champion of all time, the standard bearer by which all champions are measured.
Can't do the Wolf
The
thing.
Nature Boy also prides himself on being the dirtiest player in the game.
In position for a power bomb.
And that's not a good place to be, Cole.
Into the power bomb position now.
And that's not necessarily where you want to be at this point in the match.
Byron brought up Ric Flair's nickname as the dirtiest player in the game. Even though Flair is beloved, he knew when to cut corners, whether it be pulling tights, wearing brass knuckles, or calling it back up like the Four Horsemen.
Tombstone, here we go.
Classic Tombstone pile driver.
Victory is on the horizon.
And Sting might have just secured the victory.
Looks like Ric Flair is fading here. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win here.
He's really starting to look fatigued here, guys. And when that happens, your whole body starts to give out on you.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
going to need to be careful.
Yeah, he's clearly not on the right side of this match right now, which is a little surprising to me.
Drop down. Now leapfrog.
Nice.
Only my face damaged.
Setting him up. Shin breaker. Here we go. Back inside the ring.
Beautiful technique.
Pick the leg.
Oh, man. That'll tear your hamstring.
Wow, punch.
Oh, the arm's trapped.
Scoop
Ow.
slam! If you look up the word champion in the dictionary, there should be a full-page picture of Ric Flair in his diamond sequin robe in that classic WCW World Heavyweight Championship.
Powerbomb on Anthony. But he's not letting me.
Lariat!
Returning to your point about Ric Flair being champion, Michael,
Flair's
amazing body of work spans the globe and is the symbol of excellence in sports entertainment. And he was the first superstar to become a 16-time world champion.
There's one other word that should be linked to Ric Flair, fellas, and that's best. The Nature Boy spent 34 years as one of this industry's top guys. It's only fitting that he passed his excellence down to his daughter, the Queen.
Scorpion
That's
Death
what he
Lock.
was looking for, Michael.
And Sting might have just secured the victory.
Shit. That's not good.
Drop down, leapfrog. This might be it. Oh, my. What a strike.
Oh, yeah.
Nailed it. Nobody could pinfall attempt here from Sting. And he got a near fall out of it.
Yeah, and that's a perfect example of why Ric Flair is one of the most decorated superstars in WWE history. Heart, courage, grit.
Most WWE champions had to overcome a single opponent to claim the biggest prize in the game. Some had to overcome a triple threat, a fatal four-way, or even 5 other men in the Elimination Chamber. But Ric Flair beat 29 other men to win his first WWE title at the 1992 Royal Rumble.
Michael mentioned Ric Flair's performance at the 1992 Royal Rumble. He literally outlasted.
He might stinger splash. No one does it better.
The Nature Boy is in a tough spot here.
Here we go.
And it's in! It's in! Oh, we got to see a tap. He may tap out. Here's his moment, Michael. How in the world is Flair going to remain alive?
Holy shit, this might be a
He
5-star
forces his way
match.
free.
Man, he just has so much resolve.
I think it's safe to say Sting is feeling pretty good right now.
Ooh-wee.
Putting it all on the line. Look at this.
Oh, nasty
Ooh,
impact.
clothesline. Ooh, ball dropper. And another ball
Let
dropper.
them know what's going on right now in this awesome match. Drop down.
What the hell is that? No powerbomb.
Stinging everything in sight right now, Michael.
German suplex.
Sting's gonna do it.
Boom, what impact.
I think stinger
Boom.
splash. No one does it better.
Game, set, match. This war.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Look looking for the finish. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
When this guy's on, look out.
Powerbomb me is all I want to do. That's right, I don't stand in my shit.
Slam down hard.
Man, this must be a good freaking match.
Harsh impact.
Beautiful technique.
Oh, clothesline.
He's capable of great runs like this, no question.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. The Stinger. Looking for the
Tombstone pile driver.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Here's Sting. Ready to go. He's got him where he wants him, I think.
Oh, yeah,
Look at this.
here we
And
go.
it's in. It's in.
Oh, we got to see a tap.
He may tap out.
Just when you thought he had nothing left, Ric Flair is in a real bad spot.
Whoa, he works his way out.
A bit of a Houdini job right there.
Looks like a pen.
Pinfall attempt here from Sting. Yes, takes it.
What a match.
Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long.
Here is
one
your
of the
winner.
great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
Big win here, guys.
I can watch them go at it each and every week. What a match. No surprise there.
I think we're
That was
gonna end
exactly
this.
what we
Thank you guys
expected.
for watching this video. Subscribe to my channel, leave a like, and make more videos.